Hi, everyone. Welcome back to We Are Chattin, your Penn State Brandywine podcast. We're your hosts, Ava Clements,
Natalie DeMario.
and today we are chatting with Joey Cairy.
Woo!
Joey's a Brandywine alum, social media content creator, and lover of all things golf and travel. Joey, it's great to have you here today.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
Welcome
be a
to
lot
the
of fun.
studio.
welcome in.
All right, so let's start from the top. Can you talk to us about what led you to becoming a student at Penn State Brandywine?
So I had a lot of options. Going back to it, not to be too serious, I wasn't the smartest kid in high school. So I mean, I didn't have the best options. I applied to Bloomsburg, Penn State, Maine. I didn't get into Penn State, Maine, but then I heard about the 2+2. So I was like, all right, I always wanted to be a teacher, so I figured I would start here, do HDFS, and then go there, and then do education there. It was right up the street from my house, and I saw soccer team was amazing, and then I met Jesse, who was a coach here. Athletic department was great, Bobby, Jeff. So yeah, that ultimately led to my decision. Yeah.
Awesome, that's great. Well, glad you decided to come here.
Oh, I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was here for 5 long years. So,
Wow. So did
well,
you-
4 years actually. So,
Did you plan on doing the 2+2?
I mean, I was here for 2 years. All of my friends ended up going to Maine. So I was like, I'm gonna go up too. I went up for a year. My soccer coach called me, I think, every single day while I was up there, and was like, Can you come back? Come back, please." And I was like, "You know what? I miss playing sports." So then I ended up coming back here for another 2 years. So then I graduated in 2023.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
But made the right decision though, because we did win the national championship the year I
Yeah.
came back. So it
It's
did make sense.
Yeah, to kind of go off of that, during your time in Brandywine Athletics, you were only one of 5 students to play on both national championship winning teams for soccer. Can you tell us about that experience? How that went down?
Yeah, I mean, I was on 3 teams that did go to the national championship, or just nationals in general. The first one, by far the best team I've ever been a part of in my entire soccer career. We were just a gel as a team, and the coach was amazing. Going out there, we thought we had zero chance of winning. So we were basically going there, we're like, let's just have some fun. Like, let's just go to the pool, let's just whatever. Then we won our first game, we were like, okay, something might happen here. And then we ended up, our second game, we played the team that won the last 2 years, the Nationals. So we were like, we have no chance. And then it went down to, I think, 3 minutes left in the game. We scored a goal, just parked the bus, and we ended up winning, going crazy. And then, ended up winning that championship, which was insane. We scored a goal, I think, in double overtime with about 4 minutes left in the game
That's
before
the way to do
shootouts.
it.
Yeah.
And we just all rushed the field. It was amazing. And even the last team that I went with as well, when I came back, it's some of the best friends I even talked to today. So,
Wow.
I mean, it was
That's
just
great.
it was a great journey for
And
sure.
what position did you play?
I played left mid and striker.
Okay.
So,
When
yeah.
did you start playing soccer?
I've started playing. I know my first word as a kid was ball. So, I mean, as young as I can
Yeah.
remember, probably 1, 2. As soon as I could walk, my dad was like, "Here's a soccer ball. Good luck." And then,
great. Yeah,
I
that's
loved it ever
awesome.
since. Now I like golf a lot more though.
Okay,
But
yeah.
Okay.
soccer here,
Alright.
best experience I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
great.
awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So we know that you're part of an internet group called the Highland Bros.
This is true, yes.
Yes. Can we talk about how that got started?
Of course, yeah. So as all kind of social media journeys run, they kind of happen out of nowhere, right? You just, in my mind, I was like, I came home from a party and I told the boys, I was like, let's just start posting videos. I was like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, people make fun of us. Like,
Right.
that's probably the worst that could happen. So we randomly started making skits and everything like that. And they didn't do that great, but it was like kind of funny. It was like just what we like to do. And we got some traction here or there, but then about 6 months later, we posted one game and it got 4 million views. So we were like,
Wow.
okay, maybe people like to see us play games.
Yeah, on
So
something.
yeah, so then like I went through like game show networks, like games like Password, Chain Link Battle, stuff like that, and I was like, let's just start like putting this like to our niche. Like maybe this will be our niche from now on. And we've never looked back. We just only posted games from now on. And then I think it's kind of crazy thinking back how long ago it was. About 2 years ago, we hit like 50,000 followers, and then for the last 2 years, now we're close to like 2.8 million across platforms.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
So yeah.
And are they all your brothers, or are you guys all friends?
Yeah, so no, Dries is my stepbrother, and then Dan and Byrne are my brothers, and they are twins.
That's
So
great.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I'm like, it's the best job in the world.
That's
Like being able to
awesome.
work with my brothers every single day and just
That's
pump out
awesome.
as much content as possible. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
That's
that's
It's a good
great.
time, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Are there any moments or experiences that you can recall from Brandywine that helped shape who you are today?
That's a great question, honestly. Yes, 100%. But like, I think most of it would come back to sports. Like the coaches I had, they made sure, like they just like made me determined, made sure I was going to class, and kind of flipped the switch in my head. Like I said, in high school, like I wasn't the best student,
Mm-hmm.
but then I did come here, and I think the whole athletic department. Obviously, I have some teachers as well that contributed to that. But yeah, when I came in here, it really like flipped the switch in my head, and I don't know. It's just like I feel like I was way more creative, way more open here, and it just I don't know.
I think that's a
Give
lot
me-
of cases for a lot of students here. They
Oh,
come
yeah?
in, as first year, and they start to develop those kind of skills and
Mhm.
take it with them. So
And going off that, that's like another big reason I came here is like I was thinking about going to Maine or like one of these bigger schools. But then I came here and it seemed like it was like a smaller community, which is kind of how I feel. Like I like to have like that smaller one-on-one connection with the teacher. Like I don't like just being in the back of the classroom like with 150 students. I'm like, I don't. I'm
Yeah.
like scared to raise my
Right.
hand. I'm like I
Yeah,
don't even know what to
yeah.
do. So I mean that was another big reason I came here, and it obviously paid off.
well, it's
Yeah.
great to be a name rather than a number.
100%, exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
so-
that. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think like similarly, like high school is like still so much bigger
Mm-hmm.
and there's less of an opportunity for you to maybe excel academically or like reach that full potential. So it's awesome that Brandywine can give you the space to do that.
100%.
For sure.
Yeah. And so, just to go off of that, were there any specific moments during your social media journey to kind of shift that made you think that this was going to be more than just a casual activity?
I love that question too. Thinking back at it, let's see. Yeah, so the first thing that comes back to when we posted for that first week, our videos went from having like 10,000 views a video to having more than 2 million on each video. And then me and my brothers, we went to a Yankees game in New York, and we got to our seats, and everyone was asking for pictures with us. And I was like, whoa. I was like, no one's ever asked me for a picture ever. Like, and I was like, this is our first time out of the house since posting these videos.
Wow.
And everyone was coming up to us in the stands. They're like, yo, let's get a picture. Like, yo, like you guys are the guys with the games and everything. They didn't know our names at the time. But once that happened, I was like, oh, I think we got something here. And I had a full-time job at the time, so I was like, it'd be kind of nice if I could be done with this. So I was like, all right, let's
Yeah.
really just go like all the way in and just hope for the best. And then, yeah, I guess about 6 months afterwards, I was able to quit my job and everything. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Glad it worked out
It was
for
it
you.
was a crazy experience.
Yeah. And were you posting a lot on like TikTok or YouTube? Like, what was the main platform that kind of got you guys started?
The first one was just TikTok.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
now it's YouTube weekly. Every video goes on Snapchat daily. It's everything now. It's
Oh,
it's a whole
interesting.
it's everything.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was
Yeah, like I
another.
took 5 Snapchats before I came here and just saved them, and then
Nice.
yeah, just like because we post our daily lives on Snapchat, just pictures and
Okay.
stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, and that contributes as well.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
How did Brandywine kind of help you develop the skills that you use in content creation?
That's a good question too. Oh, I like these questions.
Yeah.
These are fun.
Throwing them at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Kind of goes back to what I said before, just allowing me to be creative. I think.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of the teachers that I had, like say like the prompt was one thing or like an essay was one thing. If I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit or I had a creative twist to it, that's kind of how my mind works
Yeah.
is like a very creative like twist to everything.
Mhm.
And I think my teachers kind of allowed me to do that. And I would say that actually contributes by far the most to social media.
Yeah.
My mind is always racing with ideas and everything like that. So, and it comes back to soccer as well. Like whenever I had an idea, like that could contribute to my coach, like give it to my coach. He was always listening. I think that's the biggest thing actually is like everyone was able to listen here.
Yeah.
Like it was like when I was talking, I felt like I was heard,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay. And then like I feel like that kind of contributes to
I'm sure
social
100%
media right
does.
now.
Yeah.
It's definitely really.
Were there
nice.
any classes that stood out to you that kind of, made
Yeah,
you
I
realize
had,
that?
I had one class with Dr. Berkeley. Is he still here?
No.
Dr. Berkeley? No, is he
I
not
don't
here?
think so.
Bill, is he here?
No.
Berkeley is here. He's the man.
He is?
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
If,
okay.
if he watches this, he was the man. I would. I,
Yeah,
I-
shout him out.
yeah,
him
shout out
out.
Dr. Berkeley. I would
Yeah.
go to his. I would go to his class every single day, and I would go to his office afterwards, and we would just talk. He was the man. Shout out. Who else too? Mister. I go to the gym with him now. I should probably know his name.
It'll come back to
It'll
you.
come
It'll
back,
definitely
yeah.
come back to me. But yeah, a lot of the teachers really just like I was heard, and it was just very nice, honestly.
And was
That's
that in like HDFS courses or like other?
So Berkeley was a English class.
Okay.
HDFS courses. what's that? Nothing's coming to the top of my mind right now, but if anyone
okay.
does, then I'll definitely
Yeah.
shout it out. But
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So with this industry and social media, it's constantly changing. We're getting new platforms daily, and new people are becoming famous. So how do you continue to stay motivated in this industry that's constantly changing?
Honestly, outstanding question, because it is becoming so crowded right now with how many people are just posting the same ideas as us. Like, not the same ideas, but the same niche. Like,
Right.
the game niche is a whole different world than when we started. So it's like sometimes when, like, say we post a video or something like that and it starts a trend and everyone else starts to do it, obviously that's like, you can't get too mad at it, because I mean, like, everyone else start trends and then everyone else does it as well, but it is a very crowded space that we're in, because it's not like we're creating skits like we used to be, or like we're actors or anything like that. We just go out there and have a good time, play games. But I mean, when a video doesn't do good and stuff like that, kind of have to brush it off and
Yeah.
just stay motivated and be like, well, yeah, like 2 days ago we just got 1 million views, like, let's just do it again. And it's
Right.
just, I'm a little hard on myself, I think. Sometimes I'm like, the video didn't do good because it wasn't good, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
got to go back to the crafting works and just make the next one better, and just, like I said, creative mindset. My mind is constantly racing with ideas,
For
so
sure.
it's a good thing though. I mean, I love it. Yeah.
What's a trend that you're working on right now that you guys
Uh,
have found success in?
So right now we're working on like we're going through drive-throughs, and
Okay.
like another one we just did, we went through a drive-through and we paid for the people behind us. So we kind of spent a little bit of holiday cheer there, holiday spirit,
That's
paying for
nice.
the people
So
behind
nice.
us. But we made it like a challenge, so whoever spent the more money wins. So
Oh, that's
so
great.
I went through a drive-through, paid for the person behind me. I spent like, I think, $10. My brother went through, spent like $8, but I won. So it was like, but it was like a
Cool.
little challenge, like this little twist to it. So I mean, honestly, yeah, that's like our big thing right now, is
That's great.
just
You get to-
expanding, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to give back at the same time. I love
It's
that.
the best,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
And you
love
guys,
that.
have you guys seen those angel trees videos?
Yeah.
We have,
We're about
yeah.
to do that next week too.
Oh,
So I mean,
nice.
that's
That's
like something
sweet.
in the works as well. That should be a lot of fun.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That should be
I'm
a good
glad.
time.
I'm glad to hear it. So if you could talk to your college self, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, what advice would you give him?
No, if I could go back and talk to my college self, I would just honestly tell him to not worry, because I think that was my biggest thing in college, was like, what am I going to be doing after? Like, what job are you going to get? Like, I always wanted to be like something in sports, but I was like, I'm an HDFS major. I don't know if I can do it. But all my HDFS teachers were like, it's possible. Like, you can do this,
Right.
whatever. Dr. Sturm, do you guys have him?
I've had him.
Oh, you've had him?
Mr.
Yeah.
Sturm, yeah.
He's he helped me a bunch with that, but I think I was always very worried about what I was going to do afterwards. So if I were to go back, I'd be like, calm down. You got time. You always think that you're running out of time. Just go back, calm down.
Right.
And, you got time. That's
Yeah.
what I tell myself.
For
No,
sure.
absolutely. I think that that's another thing that we get caught up in too, because graduation really creeps up on you.
It
And, like
does.
those final
Does.
semesters, I mean,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're in the real world and nobody really prepares you for like that step.
Happens like that.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean,
It's
it's
scary.
5 years, and 5 years sounds like a lot of time, but when you're in college, it goes by fast, like very fast.
Yeah, it's not that much
Are
time.
you guys seniors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys
Yeah.
know what's
Yeah.
up.
Finishing up soon. Ava will be done in the spring. I'll be done next fall.
Nice.
But yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah. Almost there.
Congratulations. That's
I know.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flies
I'm
by.
excited. I
It
know.
does.
I'm
It
like,
does.
still hasn't hit me yet that I would have been here for 4 years. I
You know what's
know.
crazy? It doesn't hit you until, I would say, 2 years after you're done
Okay.
school. So
Yep,
I would say 2
okay.
years after, I was like, oh, I'm not going back. Or
Right,
like,
right.
it's like, or even just like even 6 months, I'm like, wait, why am I not in school right
Yeah.
now? It's
Right,
Like, a
you're
little
like,
weird. Yeah.
Wait, I don't have to turn in an assignment right
Yeah.
now.
I think I
like-
just
Yeah,
started hitting me
yeah,
like
yeah.
6 months ago, maybe. I'm like, why am I not in
Great.
school? Well, because my
I
brothers were
know.
in school too, so I was always talking to them about that stuff
Okay.
as well. So, I
Are
mean,
you,
yeah.
Are you the oldest brother?
Yeah, I'm 25.
Okay, okay.
Creeping up on 26. They call me young for it. It's ridiculous out here. I mean, it's 26 young. I
Oh
don't
my
know. Let me
gosh.
know. But yeah, my brothers are all 23, so it's nice that we're all very close in age.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
can all hang out with different people. And
And-
it's good.
They didn't go to Penn State, Brandywine, did they?
No, my brothers went to Westchester.
Okay.
2 of them did. The other one went to Williamson Trade School.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw you guys did a video with the restaurant in Westchester recently, Jocko.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
amazing. That
mhm.
was so fun. They texted us and we were like, yes.
Yeah.
I would love to make my own smoothie.
Nice.
My smoothie did not win, unfortunately. A Taste of Dan won, which is crazy. That's a crazy title. But,
Okay.
it did win. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it was a
that's
lot of
fun.
fun. Make
Yeah.
a little competition out of it.
I like how you guys were like involved in the community in that too. Like that's really cool, especially for them. And like
Mhm.
I'm from Westchester, so like seeing that, like a lot of people were reposting it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I think that's a big goal of ours right now. It's
Another,
like, because like
yeah.
getting into the community a little bit. Like we're starting to do stuff with Philly sports. Like we just worked with
Yeah.
the Sixers.
Yeah,
We
I
just
saw
worked with the
that.
Flyers. So it's like, it's kind of nice to not give back. It's nice to give back to the community as well. But it's like, I don't
Yeah.
know, like just where I'm from to.
Just to be able to connect with that.
Yeah, and get on
Yeah.
the map as well from where I'm from. Like,
That's
no one
awesome.
knew that we were from Philly. And then when
Wow.
when everyone texts us or they email us, I'm like, Like it's
Yeah.
nice to kind of. And I'm a
Perfect.
big Sixers fan, so when we
Okay.
did that, I was
Okay.
like,
Mm-hmm.
whoa! Like I was this close to Joel Embiid, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Your
this is
inner kid was
insane.
like,
I was
Yeah.
I was like, I can't freak out right now, but
I
I'm like,
Just internally.
yeah,
like,
for
yeah, just-
sure.
Can't
I mean,
fangirl.
Yeah, yep,
No, that's awesome.
yeah.
So I guess to go off of that, like, what advice would you give to students out there who want to get into content creation, media, or like a non-traditional career path?
yeah, 100%. I think the first thing I would say is just start posting.
Okay.
Like that's because I mean that's what we did. You're not gonna have a real plan. You're
Right.
like you never really do. And once you start posting, you're gonna figure out what you like to post,
Mhm.
as well as what people like to see you post. So it doesn't happen overnight. Just start posting and be consistent with it. Do not be discouraged by a video that doesn't do well. Just be consistent. Post 1-2 videos a day, 5 videos a week. Like just have a schedule and just start. I
Yeah.
mean that's all you really have to do.
And I like what you said earlier about, you know, being scared of what people are going to say about you. I feel like that's like the biggest thing that maybe holds some people back. It's like, oh, I see them around school or I see them around campus. Like,
Yeah.
and then they're going to be like, oh, they go online and post. But I think like that's a really good message for kids out there that,
Yeah, I mean, and the same thing happened to us. Like when we first started posting, like we would go out and be like, "Yo, that's the TikTok boy." But I'm like, we only had 20,000 followers at the time. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna
Right.
eat that to the chest. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
But now people come up to us and they're like, "Yo, congratulations!" So
That's
that
awesome.
just makes it feel
It's a great
bittersweet.
success story.
Yeah.
It
I love
does.
the circle. Yeah.
It makes it feel really good.
Nice.
My
Oh.
friends were always on board with it. It wasn't my friends that were doing any of that stuff. It's just people in the background.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
do with the like negative comments or like negative feedback? Like, I've always wondered, is that something that's like you're good at getting away from, or are you like, you know how to swallow it, or does it get to you?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed when you asked that question, I smiled really big because I love the negative comments.
Okay.
I think they're super funny. Honestly, I really do,
Mm-hmm.
and I know everyone in these comments. They don't know who the heck I am.
Right,
They have
right.
no idea. I don't know who they are. I know none of it's true to heart. Even if it like is very bad, they don't know who I am. If they were to meet me, I think it'd probably be fine. We'd probably be cool.
Yeah.
But we just did a YouTube video actually reacting to our Venus comments.
Oh no way.
And it was hilarious. Oh my god! Like some of the comments were pretty bad, but like I said, you just don't take it to heart.
Yeah, you can't.
Laugh it off, and just honestly, we were just laughing the whole time, no matter how bad it was.
Yeah.
It was just like
Yeah.
it was like Joey is so annoying. Like I'm like yes, but it's like you just kind
I
of
mean,
you just kind of laugh at it. And It's
yeah.
like it's just funny.
You take it, and, you know, if anything, it'll just motivate you more. So,
yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
love out here.
Yeah.
It's really nothing.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Big, yeah.
Well, that's awesome. You know,
Mhm.
thanks for sharing all that.
Of
Yeah,
course,
that's
I
no
think
problem.
a success story like that needs to be shared. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
100%.
So if you're up for it, we have a segment called Rapid Chattin',
I like
where
it.
we fire off some rapid fire questions and get your answer.
Cool, real
Up for
fast. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Do
So
it.
based on your content, we know you like to travel.
Correct.
Favorite destination?
I've ever been. Costa Rica, Newport Beach, California, and Barcelona, Spain. I actually went to Barcelona.
That's a great list.
I actually went
Wow.
to Barcelona studying abroad with Penn State Brandywine.
Okay, so
That's awesome.
Wait, this is awesome.
I went there for New Year's Eve and it was amazing.
'Cause
So
Wow.
cool.
I also did the study abroad program here.
Oh, no way.
And I think that because both of us did it, Natalie should definitely do it as well.
You should. Yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
looking into the Rome one. That's in
Oh,
May.
that'd be awesome.
Have to get over the flight issue though.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
little
Yeah.
flight issue.
I used to be terrified of flying. I swear I used to be, but now we just do
Yeah.
it so much. I'm like, if this goes down, it's meant to be. So
Right.
just have that
Right.
mindset. I promise you're fine.
Okay.
It's,
All right.
it's not going to. I promise.
It's not gonna go down.
No,
We're good.
It's not.
We're good.
It's
I'll
worth
make it
it.
there.
it's worth it.
Okay.
I mean, there's like one plane crash every like what 2 years.
Yeah.
If it goes down, it's like
It's more dangerous driving. So
There
you
you
gotta
go.
think about that.
keep
That's
telling yourself
true.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we heard and you mentioned that you like golf. What's the best course you've ever played at?
Best course I ever played out. Pelican Hill Beach in
Ooh.
that was in Newport, California as well.
Okay.
Pelican Hill, and then I just played where was it? Las Vegas Country Club, and
Wow,
that was
that's
really
really
cool because
cool.
you could see like the sphere in the background.
Oh, that's
Oh,
And like all the buildings
nice.
around you, so that was really cool. And they had a lot of like cool stories with the course as well. So, one of the holes, a plane was in the water, and I was like, "Whoa, why is there a plane in the water?" But like, you go up to it, and it had like a little sign, and a plane crashed on the course, and they just
gosh.
they took the plane out, but they put another one there, just like to tell the story of it. And I was like,
Wow.
"That's so cool."
Interesting.
You're making
Yeah.
me really feel better about this Rome trip. So thanks. I appreciate it.
A lot of plane crash
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
We should
yeah,
probably
yeah.
dial that
Thanks.
back. I'm
No, that's
sorry.
great. All right. If you were stranded on a desert island, what celebrity would you call for help?
The Rizzler. No, I'm just kidding.
I saw that video you did with him. That's amazing.
The Rizzler is the man. We
That's
talk to
awesome.
him
I
every
love
once in a while.
He's
Yeah.
great.
Um,
We'll have to have him on.
So, what
Yeah.
celebrity would I want to be stranded with?
Yeah, who would you call for help?
You get one phone call. This is our favorite question, by the way. So
Dude, maybe Will Smith. I love Will Smith. I
Okay.
mean, he's the man. I
Yeah.
really
Philly
like
native.
him.
Yeah.
Or Bradley Cooper.
Okay.
Because a lot of people say I look like him. I don't really say it too much, but
Okay.
and
A little
I just love
Yeah.
his. I love his movies. So
Okay.
I would say
He's
that,
great.
yeah.
He really is.
Yeah. I mean, that's awesome.
I think
All right.
Will Smith. I think Will Smith would say.
Will Smith.
I mean, yeah, if
I
you're
think
gonna be
you're-
trapped with someone, you might as well make it someone who's you
his-
can,
Yeah.
His personnel's so big. He's done so many movies. He can do so many
Yeah.
things. So
right.
He's great.
Exactly. He'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Favorite social media influencer from years ago when you first started social media versus now?
So years ago, when I first started social media, was this channel called Yes Theory. Oh, I don't know if you guys have heard about it.
Never heard of it. No.
They travel the world, and their main thing is called Seek Discomfort. So they travel the world, and they just do things, and they don't think twice about it, and it's like seek things that feel uncomfortable. And I loved that. So like they would just
Yeah.
go up and start talking to people, whether it felt uncomfortable or not, whether they knew them or not. Like, and they're on the other side of the world, so I absolutely loved their channel. And then currently, the Pointer Brothers. I don't know
Okay.
if you guys know who they are.
I actually do know.
I'm
who
not
they are.
familiar.
The
Yeah.
Pointer Brothers are awesome. I also like Grill Guy. It's like these people that do really witty, sarcastic skits and humor.
I like
I
those
love it.
guys.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
fun. Makes me
Anything
laugh.
to make you laugh. Yeah.
All right. Last one. What's your dream collab?
My dream collab. Oh, we just talked about this, and I didn't even have like an answer. I mean, I guess I could say Mr. Beast, but that's so cliche.
No, it's a
No,
good one.
that's a good
I mean,
one.
Mr.
a
Beast
good
would be a
one.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
I want to give another one too. Give me a sec.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is great.
I mean, Mr.
That
Beast
is a
would
good
be
one.
Yeah.
fantastic.
Whenever I babysit and the kids are watching it, I'm like
Yep.
looking over.
Oh, and okay, so the other one I would say is probably Good. Good golf. They play golf. They're
Oh,
like the,
okay. All
right,
probably
big
one of the
golfers.
biggest golf influencers ever. There's about 6 or 7 guys that are on
Okay.
the squad, and
Okay.
we talk to them pretty often. Hopefully that'll be in the works eventually, but would be unreal to golf with them. They seem like pretty cool guys.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was a great set of answers you threw
Yeah.
at us.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I mean, I try my
Thanks for
best.
participating in Rapid Chat.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
fun.
Well, Joey, it's been a pleasure having you on the podcast today. We really enjoyed, hearing about your time as a student to now professional content creator. So, yeah,
I
thanks
appreciate
for coming
you guys
on.
having me.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was a lot of fun.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Great
Thanks,
questions,
Joey.
It was great to meet you guys.
Thanks for tuning in. We are done chatting for today. This podcast was recorded in the Penn State Brandywine Makerspace Media Production Studio. We Are Chattin' was made possible by Penn State Brandywine Strategic Communications and the Brandywine Launchbox. Remember to like this podcast and stream it on wherever you get your podcasts.